the defendant, Barton Stacey, stand up to receive his sentence.
You obtained a submachine gun loaded with 12 bullets and prepared yourself to fire all of them at close range. Your intention was to murder, but you didn't care who else would be killed. You carefully planned a revenge attack in gang rivalry. You had no thought at all for anyone else, least of all to innocent people. The background to these offences, as we've heard, lies in violent criminal gang rivalry. I sentence you to imprisonment for life with a minimum term to serve in custody of 48 years.
What's happening now?
Eh? Oh, we're about to be dehumanised now. They're going to take away all our possessions, and they're going to give us a number. Then they're going to give us a very strict medical. Oh, and we get a bath in 6 inches of lukewarm water. Could be worse. State this country's in, you could be free, couldn't you, eh?
Yeah, check. Yo, Barton Stacey was sent to prison for a crime he didn't commit. He was a victim. The judge seemed pretty quick with his conviction, slipping his private dick into the system. They stripped him of his fedora and blazer. Name became a number like you're calling a waiter. Ball from Gracer for a brave soldier. This is his story from jail, the way he told it. First day on the block and news has travelled. The great Barton Stacey in his blue apparel, sitting on the wing trying to mind his business. All the baddest inmates wanna find and ship him. He's gonna have to fight, but he's biding his time. Inside he is dying after fighting a life of crime. His addictions rip and tear at the stitches. His mind warps, his cellmate bears witness. So what do you know about ghosts? What, is this a joke? How much of whatever that is have you smoked? They said the cell that you're in is haunted. They tried to have it fucking blessed by the Pope. Hey, I know he exists, and it's the ghost of a priest roam in the halls in a robe or a sheet. He's known to appear when you're close to a mirror. You'll be frozen in terror, all dopey with fear. Oh, think you're a big man, then wait till you see him. You will forget everything you know and start screaming. Yo, you've been through the walls, face wearing the scars. Could you fathom an apparition behind bars? Wanna mind your business and keep your mouth shut, cause if they find you in here, they're gonna round up every criminal with an itch you scratch, waiting every minute to get you back. Every criminal with an itch you scratch, waiting every minute to get you back. It's a B-A-R-T-O-N Stacey. Yeah, B-A-R-T-O-N Stacey. B-A-R-T-O-N Stacey. B-A-R-T-O-N. Do you believe in ghosts? 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 Do you believe in ghosts?
What's up with you, weirdo? You want stripling, do you? You might get left alone here, but I'll cut you a bleeding ribbons if I get any of your epoxy lip. Back, Ross! What's that? Get back, shithead.
Yeah. Check. Yeah. Yeah, behind closed doors where the lights go off. Night lockdowns are when it might go off. The cellmates warning sound crazy. What's this got to do with Barton Stacey? He lays awake, he's got the shakes, he's not the same. A loss of weight, lost his brain, got to take his meds, breaking sweat and laid awake and stares at the top bunk. That's when the jobs come, beating like boss drums. Not one, but 2, 3, 4 of them. The door unlocks and in comes this big lump, followed by 6 chunks. He's thinking chump change. The cellmate cowers in the corner like a chipmunk. Barton Stacey says, what do you pricks want? I don't really wanna have to kill you, I had a big lunch. 6 months probation for shooting infants. Says a voice in the darkness, not even part right. Get a load of these idiots and Barton laughs right in the face as there's arms flying towards him in the dark, but he's trained in the yards. Could do this with his arms tied. He can't lie, he's been waiting for a chance to break a nose or two. He feels emotional as he exposes the bone in the face of the biggest one in the crew. They keep on coming through, but like the Punisher, he is comfortable in his environment, never tiring, fighting like a Siberian tiger on an island that's dying and waiting for his chance to die again. You're sizzling, baking up in the frying pan. Was this their entire plan? To come in here and try it, damn. He keeps swinging till he chins the final man, they're all lying down. Broken and bleeding, the hopeless retreating bodies are piling up to the ceiling. It's over this evening and nobody sees it, but over the whole thing he sees a ghost floating. It's the priest with the robe in his sheets, but nobody sees, only him knows he exists in this brief moment of time. Open release. It's the priest with the robe in his sheets, but nobody sees, only him knows he exists in this brief moment of time. Open release. You can break a man down, take a man down, put hands down. If your pants round your ankles, you can spank. You can break a man down, take a man down, put hands down. If your pants round your ankles, you can spank now. You can break a man down, take a man down, put hands down. If your pants round your ankles, you can spank now. You can break a man down, take a man down, put hands down. If your pants round your ankles, you can spank now. So who's the man?
I'm the daddy here.
Barton Stacey. Not a man in here can try and take me. So lie awake in a dire straits by the fireplace, thinking of ways to annihilate me. Who's the man? Barton Stacey. Not a man in here can try and take me. So lie awake in a dire straits by the fireplace, thinking of ways to annihilate me.
Was it Richards? Who was it?
Slip, sir.
You fucking slip! Right on your feet! Who did this? Come on, who did it?
Stacey.
Thanks to Richards and both men, G. You'll get 3 years for this, scum.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
You fucking well will, toe rag. I run this wing.
You must confess, the priest says, from all this war and bloodshed, and repent for your evil ways. The demon stays close. Killing a man for you is easier than most when you've got them on the ropes. Yeah, they haven't got a hope. What's up with God though? I'm speaking with a ghost, so what's the gossip? What's really up though? Some average John Doe with an aberrant stronghold of the wrong dough. Seeing the other side and I'm not sure what you really want from me. I want blood sport. The paranormal entity nods towards the door and points beyond into the gloomy pits, into the halls. Victims of the brawl, on their belly they crawl. I want you on a crusade to put an end to it all. But who is the worst? Who would put you in the dirt? Who on earth but Lucifer could choose from the dirt bags who should go first? Start with the molesters. We'll target the pedophiles, then go after the rest of them. But what are you, an angel of death? Yeah, the type you aim at the head, a trained weapon in the form of an apparition. I say where and when, anytime you're close to any, I'll make you aware of them. It's a good deal if you take it. We can overlook any associations when any previous altercations, and formulate a way for you to get into the pearly gates with a bunch of maidens waiting, taking you by the hand. But what about Satan? He is just a man. What if I am? What I could do with these hands? One backhand will ruin your plans. Barton Stacey takes a swing at the priest and it doesn't land. Comes whipping back like a rubber band, takes him off his feet doing the running man, and Then all he can see is the screws, torches blinding. Take him away to solitary confinement. Teeth glared, the Siberian tiger is snarling and biting. Inmates all are hollering excitement. Tonight is gonna be a riot with the inmates fighting. The priest was there the whole time and he was just smiling. He was just smiling. He was just smiling. Tonight's gonna be a riot with all the inmates fighting. The priest was there the whole time smiling. The priest was there the whole time smiling. The priest was there the whole time smiling.
You're gonna get your punishment now. I want you banged up. Every single one of you, I want you banged up now. None of you are gonna get.
Yeah. The door to solitary flies open with an explosion. Barton Stacey steps through the smoke into a broken wall. The criminals are making an escape through an open hole, and sirens are blaring. Raise the alarm. Barton Stacey tries to escape, but someone has taken his arm. It's the priest. I never said you were released. I can work better in the streets, veteran off the leash, a terrorist at the beach. Never seen anything as threatening, I'm terrible and never be at peace. So let me off the leash. I can't do damage in here when they are letting offenders out onto the streets. Vigilante, hide into the mountains and get in a peace. Swamping the UK with the worst from the Middle East. Let's work on seeing the real criminals getting in prison. Instead they are on television and spread division. Our head is in the wrong place if you think that the clink is keeping the problem contained. And the monsters are way more devious, achieving the most evil just under our noses. A dad of three, a casualty of war, just went to jail for assault, a battery of words. What he actually did was not radical at all. He just wrote a tweet. You joking me? Another bloke said an appropriate joke on the street. Got 18 months with no hope of release. So who the fuck have I been bothering haunting? I thought the monsters were in here, but at the bottom of the barrel. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but I am learning and determined to return to toxic masculinity. To who's a man now? Barton Stacey has got a plan now, and no longer can believe what he reads upon the gram now. There's not a man out here that's gonna stand out, so I'm gonna execute our plans upon the bad now. The ghost of the priest is foaming at the mouth. Mad cow disease. Barton Stacey is now released into the outside and about to be on the biggest case of his life, trying to work out who is wrong and who's right. Barton Stacey is now released into the outside and about to be on the biggest case of his life, trying to work out who is wrong and who's right. B to the A to the R to the T to the O to the N to the S to the T, A to the Z to the E to the Y. That's Barton Stacey, Barton Stacey. B to the A to the R to the T to the O to the N to the S to the T, A to the C to the E to the Y. That's Barton Stacey, Barton Stacey.
A UK-wide manhunt was launched this week after an ex-soldier successfully escaped from London's Wandsworth prison. His escape put the nation on high alert and has seen motorways closed, airport security enhanced, and an investigation launched.